Hey there, everybody! Pop on top here. Welcome back to some more Fallout New Vegas. Back in the Lonesome Road DLC. Last time we had to deal with all kinds of tunnelers, nasty stuff. We fully upgraded Eddie just for him to get stolen by Ulysses. He command overrated him because I got him close enough. We're close. We're right here at the end. This Ulysses temple. I don't know why it's called a temple. It's kind of a weird vibe. Very religious and it's since like that. We're popping weapon repair kit. Got to keep this lair going. Then we have lots of them. We should be able to get to the end of the game with the weapon repair kits, just keeping the lair going that way. We can obviously buy plasma rifles and stuff. Now, we did see flares go off as we came in here last time. We are going to get jumped by some markmen. But it shouldn't be too bad. Markmen are not actually the dangerous one. Tunnelers, deathclaws, all that shit's nasty. Okay? Markmen, I mean, with an anti-material rifle could be kind of dangerous, but I think our build is well suited to handle what we got going on here with just people, right? Now, there's some Nuka-Cola, yeah. Not that interested in a nuke. Hey, one whole bottle cap, baby. This is super valuable stuff, man. Can I use this pre-war relaxwear to repair my armor? Just curious. I can. Light goes into light, right? So it did work out well for me to go in here, at least for that. It's technically marked as having valuable loot. That's its valuable loot. It's not that valuable. More pre-war relaxwear though. Joshua Graham's armor. So that critical chance is still huge. The damage threshold doesn't matter too much, but we want to make sure we keep it at maximum. Just every little bit helps in this context. More quakes, more rumbling, some radiation. That's okay. We're going to explore the things. We're taking our time. I didn't realize that the last episode was so long. I thought it was like, oh, it's gonna be like half an hour. It's like almost a whole hour. It's actually a full episode. Ulysses likes to talk a lot. It's a lot of the DLC. Is listening to talk to Eddie. Now we do have to make it over here, I think. If I remember how to go here. More radiation. Nothing in this particular building. Just checking. Apparently just eating rads for no reason. Guess we're going around this way. We'll figure it out. Gonna get jumped, though. Gonna absolutely... So there's marked men literally right over here. Oh no, death claws. Should be okay here, I think. I don't think you can get me, yeah. Sucks to be you, but you can't get me. A Deathclaw dying animation right in front of me here as I'm vathing in slow motion. It's kind of cool. Yeah, they can't get me. Run if you want, coward. Dead Deathclaw. Yeah, I'm in danger, but you can't get me here, so... I've used tactics to my advantage. Fucking fucked, okay? How about them apples? Almost level 43. Not that levels really matter too much anymore. I didn't realize that was going to be Death Claws. That's kind of nasty. I'm glad that I took care of that in a smart and intelligent way. It would have really been awful to start this video with the death. Now, to be fair, I haven't died that much this whole playthrough, right? Like, I've been doing, I think, what I would consider pretty good, right? Like, I did die, but we showed off when I did die, when I came back to that spot, that it was like an anomaly. It was an anomaly. You might not even understand that reference. But there's an anomaly. There's a weird shit. Now, this is awful. This is going to be awful. We're going to go in here. This particular... Okay, there's a nuke here. Well, the nuke does, please. Not that I'm particularly concerned about getting all of them. This is a horrible, awful place, though, and I really need to be careful. Now, the lights just switched up. Like, the filtering in this is weird. It's a product of its time. The 360. The cave collapses behind me with a nuke. And there's a real fucking nasty Deathclaw in here, I believe. Deathclaw, right? Rawr. Which is like the ultimate fucking Deathclaw. Now please fucking die. The sneak attack's gonna help. It's the second shot, third shot. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everything is okay. Roar's a horrible, awful Deathclaw. That shit will kill the fuck out of you. We'll kill the fuck out of you. I wanted to make sure I killed it though. We're putting in points into unarmed, I guess. I'm not concerned about guns. It'd just be too tempting to use guns, melee weapons, unarmed. I think unarmed is more fun. Power fisting people. It's kind of fun. Turn myself into a fisto. Now, Roar, you're over here. He's got some Deathclaw eggs, and he's got his own talent. The claw is larger and more impressive than those of lesser Deathclaws. You might be able to turn it into a weapon if you find a workbench. Part of the reason, I guess, we go for unarmed as a skill. I guess we could take the Deathclaw eggs, right? They're way fucking heavy, but we can make Deathclaw omelets out of them, potentially. I don't remember exactly what the recipe for that is. But we do have to blow the nuke to get back up out of here. So... This is a big, awful fucking place. This is the cave that I thought that the sewer was earlier. Let's get ourselves out of here. Obviously, if we do want to blow up the nuke, we have to blow up that nuke come in here. I hurt myself. Of all the fucking things. I don't know how I was going to hit that nuke without getting too close to it, but it's fine. Level 43, let's go. It's so exciting. It's not that exciting, actually. It's actually kind of awful. Just the higher level I get, the more concerned I get about everything. It's okay, we're getting the rads. We're going to go around the water here, though. We did get Rar's thing. I think we would need a workbench to make it or whatever. I don't know exactly how that works. Nuke over here. Please don't notice me, marksman. You can just get blown up. You did get some 90 XP, so I believe people did die in that. I got the red markers are gone. Using, yeah, 180 XP for that too, I guess. I don't know if we're killing more things. I'm gonna go up here just to see, just to get like a high ground angle on these motherfuckers. To see if there's anybody down here. The game really, really likes to jump you here, and I really, really don't like getting jumped. I don't like affording getting shot at all, like or clawed or something still there. Saw that red marker here. We can get back up in there and figure this out in a second here. Please don't jump me from behind. I know there's somebody still up in here apparently. We can go in here and explore this a little bit. There's definitely, yeah, these guys died in the nuke, which is good. Good that they died. Stealth boy. Solid. If we need it. We might, thinking about it now, we might need it. I'm not sure of a use of the plasma defender here. I don't want the frag grenade really either, but I took it. And there's another guy. He must be up over here. I got throwing plasma. What are we getting shot at by? Jackie's computer. Noise. Yeah, it's like, that's a pre-war terminal. The pre-war terminal. Pre-war. Is that a pre-war thing or a pre-war thing? That's a reference, Sandy. Yeah. Oh, you're stealthed out, Blade. You're about to jump me. That's why I was like, I wasn't getting plasma grenaded. I just didn't even think about it. So it's another named Markman. Marked Beast Helmet with the bonus melee damage, the Blade of the West. He would have fucked my shit up if I would have let him get me. I did not, thankfully. There's no special like achievement or anything for killing all of the special named ones. We do have a campfire here. Can we make the Deathclaw omelet? It's not called. It's a Wastelander omelet, right? Like way down here, Wasteland Tequila. Can we not make the Wasteland omelet? We have max survival skill now, right? Like, do I just carry these Deathclaw eggs for no reason? Apparently for no reason. I mean, they're valuable. You could sell them, but like, and we just might, apparently. I thought I could make the omelet. We got the recipe, right, for the omelet? The industrial hand. Now, this is a really cool weapon, too. We're talking about unarmed build-ass shit. It's unique to the DLC. Now, it's, you know, rare. We haven't even found one up to this point. NCR action report. Right-away stim pack. There's a minigun there. There's some good shit here, actually. That's a good-ass loot for the most part. I mean, obviously, I'm not using the minigun. I don't know too many builds that use a minigun, but we do have this note here. 3rd Platoon, Cazador Company, 4th Ranger Battalion. Action report, Staff Sergeant Balmoral reporting. We've reached the area local tribes call the Divide, but so far I don't think it will be a suitable route for bringing troops to Hoover Dam. The terrain is a nightmare. We've seen evidence of hostile indigenous life, and the Geiger counters are ticking like grandfather's clocks on turbo. Full reports when the advanced scouts come back at $2,300, but as of now, I'm recommending we abandon this mission. So they didn't want to be here anyway. The NCR was like, no, fuck this place. But they're here anyway. There's another journey entry into the nostalgia tab. Let's just keep going. We are gonna make Ulysses today. I promise you that. We get these ammo boxes. I'm gonna double check. Not that the ammo is super duper critical. We still have hundreds here. Satchel charges. We may end up wanting to use those. I do have a plan for those, in particular even. Somewhere ahead here. I am gonna miss some nukes though, for sure. I believe this is the location. Yeah, it's more satchel charges. We'll take them. Stealth boy, homie, jumping me. Waste disposal station. Another site of the Divide here. Duffel bag, Med-X, mini nukes. Sure, we'll take the mini nukes. They're valuable. We don't have a fat man, but yeah, this guy is trying to jump me. Not happening. You get jumped instead, little bitch. Think you can fuck with me? Do not tolerate. Oh, you're still here. Only one of you uncloaked. That's fine. You and your fucking bullshit ass stealth boy technology. The game, like I said, really likes jumping you. It really does. We can take this 12.7mm SMG just to. A plasma caster is kind of a cool weapon. To be fair, it is cool. I like it. but I'm not taking any of that stuff. I'm not. We missed the location back here? I'm trying to think about what that even is. What did we not get in terms of, like, because we went back up on this. We have to go, like, around this way. Technically we're going this way, right? But, like, I'm trying to think what this, there's a nuke here, so I guess I'll blow that up. Like I said, not, am I getting shot at already? Yeah, I am. Man, what else was the shots before? There's a workbench here, that's kind of cool. I forgot to show off the cool unarmed weapon we got. Where's the guy? Oh, there's another nuke up here. This is, I mean, they're like kind of all over the place. Like I said, not promising to get all of them this time. I think that killed the man, though. Yeah, 45 XP. You don't get XP for setting off the nukes, so that must have killed the man. Well, I'll take that. Getting stealth jumped here. Fucking all the time. I told you, the game really likes jumping you in this section. It's fine. We're fine. The lair's doing its work. So, just recycle some shit here. Let's convert our energy cells to microfusion cells. We're not using energy cells for anything. And we'll convert our electron charge packs to that too. And then we'll optimize some of this ammo. Good shit. I don't know how we make the Deathclaw hand, or like RAR's whatever. Special with Deathclaw hand. Fist of Rar, there it is. Rar's Talon. We need unarmed of 75, but it is like one of the best unarmed weapons in the game. Now, obviously, I have been using unarmed, and I picked up that cool unarmed weapon because it's cool. This industrial hand, because it's like a chainsaw. It ignores damage resistance and damage threshold. It's like a chainsaw, but unarmed weapon. Obviously, we need unarmed of 75 to use that as well too. Not quite there yet. We may not get there during the DLC. We can always make it afterwards, technically, too, because as long as we keep it in our inventory. Brush guns. You were not that dangerous in the first place. I just want to mention, you're kind of a punk bitch. Super sledge, too. Like, not. If you're meleeing, I'm not going to let you get to me. It's really it. That's the end of discussion on that. Is the map marker up here? It's a fucking very awful, horrible, nasty place. And where's this map marker we didn't get to? Is it? I must have just missed it. I feel bad if I miss things. That's hard. Is it back up over here? It must be back up over here more, huh? Just don't fall down. There's a nuke here. Did I just hear a Cloaky Boy? He's fucking. You just gotta listen for things in this DLC. I'm gonna say nuke up here though. Well, I'm gonna blow up the ones I run into and see if I missed one, I missed one, right? This is the wastewater treatment plant. Oh yeah. This is nasty. You spotted me. Yeah, I remember this vaguely. That's a weird way to spawn in. What's here though? Like I said, I remember this place being here. I've been here before. I've done all the locations already. I just don't. You light yourself on fire, dog? Is somebody shooting them with flares? Yeah, this guy. There's clearly another man here. I would like to shoot. He's helping me out right now. This marksman scout is kind of doing me a favor by flaring the guy. But you're dead. Good for me. Good for you. You died. Did it not hit you? This tunnel's having a hell of a time. It's fine, we'll take that. Don't not hit me with that blade of the west, sir. Not allowed. Good enough. Fucking burning through lair condition though. Hello? Fuck, did not hit me. I think he missed. I didn't see that guy. I almost fucked it up catastrophically. Did you imagine dying right? I mean, I guess dying right there would not have been too bad because it was just auto-saved as we came in. But still, this is some pre-war stuff, right? Yeah. This is like before everything. Not exciting to me. I like not exciting to read. It's fine. It's cool lore. You should read it if you do it. But I'm not that excited about it, so I'm not gonna get into it right now. Nothing. Bunch of lockers of nothing. The music hitting creepy. I don't remember there actually being that much here. That's that, and there's that terminal, obviously. I guess we have to read the logs and say we did, and then does that give us some nostalgia? Yeah, that's 4 out of 10. Technically, we have to read the logs, but I'm not worried about getting all that anyway. That's really all that's here, huh? It's a little cave of nasty shit. Some markmen fighting some fucking tunnelers. And then we're just the fuck out of it. That's cool. That's cool. I discovered it. I did it. Just gonna crawl the fuck back out the hole now. Okay? Blew up a nuke here. Discovering all the locations. We're just gonna keep pushing forward now. It is also once again becoming nighttime. There's another nuke up here. You can see, like, perspective. Count to something. That killed somebody up there. Good. Fuck that guy. Shouldn't be camping next to nukes. That's 20 of the 30. We use our advantageous perspective to get some of these things. I'm once again going to wait until it's daytime. I do not like traveling at night. We did this last episode too. I can't see. I don't like it. It doesn't make it any easier to do anything for me. Like, I don't know if there's actually like a sneaking bonus built into the game with low light. Obviously, like having your flashlight on does make it so you're less sneaky, but I don't think it being daytime actually makes you less sneaky. And it gives the enemy just a real nasty chance to hide. That's the loudest water I've ever heard in my entire life. We're just going to keep moving on. Like I said, maybe we didn't get all the nukes. Maybe we did. I don't give a fuck that much. Got the one that's up there, though. Call it good. We'll call it good for now. We're going to keep moving. As you see, though, sneaking the whole fucking time, dude. Just really not having a good time with this. It's not, well, not, I mean, I would be having a bad time. If I'm getting jumped, I got to be sneaking, so I got some advantage on it. Did I rebound? Never used rebound, but I guess I could. We do have to get around here. I just don't remember where now. I thought it was in this building. There's like some other way around? Do I have to go like up and around that? No, I have to go up and around here. I see. I'm going. You could technically skip a lot of this section here. Now I'm not crouching. Is it like the water noises? We do have to go like up here and then around. Okay. So we had to do all this anyway. My fault for being a dumb idiot. Sometimes, right? Like, and it's not like some people. Like, my wife likes to think that I'm, like, way overly critical of myself sometimes, right? Like, I'm not being critical of myself. I'm not holding on to the fact that I'm a dumb idiot, okay? Like, I just let it go. I'm a dumb idiot. I fucked it up. I take that accountability, and then I move on, right? Like, it's not like I'm sitting here like, oh, no, I feel really bad for myself or anything like that at all. Yeah, I believe you have to go up and across this. Sure. Sure. Take loot. We're gonna go up here. The fall on this? That's where the one dude was, the cloaked, the beast or fucking whatever the fuck his name is. Yeah, we crossed this, and then with the water noises, it's just such a creepy fucking thing. Anyway, everything is fine. Were we here earlier? And then we're supposed to go down here, and then we can cross this way, I believe. But we did a lot of the side stuff here. Oh, there's another dude. Can we get it from this far away? Two of them there. Is there one there? I mean, that's something we kind of just killing that man with the energy weapon. Seeing that guy's body flail around is pretty funny. That's kind of hilarious to me. Fucking get fucked. Stop camping nukes. They'll try to jump me later anyway. And they will jump you. If you don't blow those nukes up, they'll just kill you. So, or they could kill you. Alright? Making it through the building. Doing just fine. Oh, the weird funky perspective again, though. Ugh, it's fucking... Yeah, knock that super sledge right out of your hand. What are you gonna do now? Little bitch. He's just like walking around like we're fucking shadow boxing, except for I have a laser weapon. He's like, I'm gonna dodge it. And to be fair, he was dodging it at first. No. Yeah, I think I got hit by whatever that explosive was. I'm not exactly sure what it was, but it didn't even do damage. VATS defense, baby. You get like 90-something % damage resistance in VATS while you're in VATS. Is that guy still there, or did he die? He just dropped his weapon. I'm fucking just like been extremely clutch about shooting weapons out of hands. I don't even mean to do that, but you know, it worked out that way. He didn't even want to pick it back up. He's like, fuck. It probably broke, to be fair then. Fucking pop another weapon repair kit. I know I've been burning through them. That's why I've made so many throughout this whole playthrough. Okay? Like, just knowing that this shit was coming. Okay. Ulysses' temple. We made it. Now, this is nasty, too. This is not going to be good. Right? Big chunk ass of XP, though. The divide complete. That's where we're at here. The dead one here. A fork. He's carrying, that man was carrying a fork on him. The Courier. Okay. Yeah, I'll do your hard lock terminal. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of no terminals. It's just annoying. It's not like I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna fuck it up. I'm not like that. I'm like, oh man, I gotta spend my time sitting here scrolling through this bullshit. Again. For however many times you have to do it, right? Like, I mean, it's gotta be that one, right? That was the only word left. Please open the door. Thanks. Whatever's in here, I would like to know. Another room of junk. Junk ass looking shit here. Mines? Pulse mines? I mean, I guess so, but we're dealing with robots. It's like, because there's a sentry bot, you can hear that motherfucker rolling around pulse grenades as well. Plasma grenades. That's kind of cool. It's cool things, but like, it's not. I'm not that concerned with it. I'd rather just shoot it. I have max explosives now too. Like, I have the best capability to use grenades even, and I'm still like, there's laser RCW. That's kind of a cool gun. We put the RCW in the little lair too, right? I'm pretty sure those are like the same category of weapon, even though that doesn't make any sense to me at all. But yeah, we'll just tip-top this off for now. And we'll use weapon repair kits if we need to. So let's turn the flashlight off. I know it's dark for you, but I'm trying to kind of sneak. There's definitely things in here. So yeah, sentry bot's no problem though. They're too fucking slow. Like, that shit does not scare me in the slightest, right? Now there's more in there. The maintenance, access iBot maintenance area, yes. And then access main corridor. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, before that sentry bot can even really do anything, it's dead. Is this the iBot maintenance area here, I believe? Yeah. And this has got the auto dock. I guess maybe that's, no, that's where we're going. We're going to that elevator. Is this where we... Turret? Get fucked, please. Repair pod terminal. Open repair pod 2. Error. Security robot still active. Are they though? Oh, the turret. Okay. Can we open it now? Because like the rest of them. Yeah. Repair pod 2 open. There's another Eddie. You're respawning him? We rescued him. Grateful beeping. Science 60. We must have been an override function piggyback on the broadcast. That's what pulled you here. Are you okay? What happened? You just took off like you finally found home. An override frequency? So what, Ulysses just called you here? But why would he do that? If it was to lure me here, Ulysses already knew I was coming. Whatever he's planning, Ulysses obviously wants you here. Come on, I hate to disappoint him. We're going together. So we get our perks back. Obviously, we didn't have to lose Eddie for very long. But we did. We did lose him, and now we got him back. Recycle some of this ammo. Just to say we did, I guess. I mean, I like this, but in that way, I never really lose ammo. Okay. So, we'll keep going now. We got Eddie back. You don't have to get Eddie back, but Eddie does provide us some nice benefits, right? The enhanced chance to hit the bats. So, once you descend the elevator, you cannot return until you're in this. If you have anything else you want to do before going ahead, take care of it now. We're going to take it now. We're going to finish the DLC today. Okay? Hello, Ulysses. Fun bitch. There's nukes in here. Did you see? A couple of them. He's doing the things. He's activating all this shit. What's up, Ulysses? You gotta shoot the nukes. I get it, dog. That's fucking fine. You think blowing up the NCR hurts my feelings. It does not. And technically, we could just shoot him, right? He's shootable. I could just kill Ulysses right now. Is that not in his plan, though? It doesn't do anything.
Even in this place, NCR's shadow falls. Or is it just you, Courier, without the bear's corpse to weigh you down?
First time we hear Ulysses
Judging
in
by
person.
your shadow, maybe you can't let your machine go. Doesn't matter now. Either way, the Divide Giants are awakening. The missiles here on their way home. There is no way to stop them.
What happened at the Divide, what I did, was an accident. What you're doing, it's madness.
No. Now there is purpose. I believe you when you say you were careless. The Divide, the chip, the machine you brought here. Many messages can be taken from that, intended or not. What I do now is an act of conviction.
If you blame me for the Divide, then let me answer for it, not others.
Blame you? No. Learned from you. Both the weapon to kill a nation and the strength to do it. You showed me a road, a way to carry my message. You've already answered for what you've done. Now the flag you follow will answer for it.
So what, you intend to bomb the Mojave?
No, not the Mojave. The West. All that's been built since America died. Same symbols as before the war. Now a flag carried by a tribe of children. You walked the West, didn't stay. You know the reason. The bear grows without structure, follows a symbol without knowing its history. And knowing that you believe in a bear's sickness and have given it strength, and that gives more reason to lay waste to your homeland.
I don't really believe in that.
After this, only one flag will remain over the Mojave. Let that one fly, or destroy itself.
You think I care if you fire missiles at NCR? Go ahead, motherfucker. Like I give a shit. Fuck the NCR. Fuck the Legion. But you can't destroy the West even with all the missiles here.
No need to destroy the bear. Just cut its throat. You taught me that at the Divide. Only need to cut off the supply line, the road, to watch something greater die. I'll turn the long 15 into miles of fire. Cut off the Mojave. NCR will fall back, lose Hoover Dam, and leave their throats exposed to the Legion.
So, I mean, like, with the NCR rep, even if you have no faith in the NCR, I do. My actions have proven it.
Your actions have carried strength. If you speak for the two-headed bear, I'll hear your words.
I'm defending them even though I don't really believe in them anyway. I believe in House.
If you believe it should not die this day, then answer me why.
So, with a speech of 90, right? One can build a community, make it stronger. You saw that Divide, even blame me for it.
History has proven this. Our
speech is
history.
90. It's the highest judge.
And you think that you have this strength? Enough for all of NCR. The West is not the Divide, and nothing you can do can prevent the missile's launch. Convincing me changes nothing.
Well, I just said all that because I'm betting you have some way to stop this. I believe that one person can make or break a nation. You already know this.
It may be that as much destruction has been written in the earth here, you may build something else. As you
A second chance, another opportunity.
You have spoken truly. There is a shadow of a nation behind you, the hope of a people. Yet it may not matter. The Divide still stands against us.
The Divide, what do you mean?
Our enemies gather outside, shadows of the bear and a bull. They will have found their way in, just as you did. It was always my intention. In case I could not kill you, the marked men would flood this place, cut off your escape. If we cannot prevent what comes, then let us make our stand here. Two couriers together at the Divide.
Okay, so we're making our stand. Duh. I guess.
They come for us. East.
Yeah, they sure do.
Light.
Come right into that nuclear bomb. I love that shit. I'm just gonna shoot the nukes for now, but he does blow up a lot of people on the way too. Hopefully. We are getting jumped. Ulysses is helping us though. I've convinced him to do speech. Speech check. Spam shots in there. I'm not gonna get that deep in that shit. I'll just shoot from far away. I'm sniper support. I'm missing 84. Kinda nuts. I mean I hit one of them. But... keep shooting, Ulysses. Gotta fucking get these fucks off. I cannot believe these 50s are missing. I was hitting so early. It's kind of nasty. We could have put down traps. It's kind of getting blown up too. Another nuke here. I want to make sure I get all the ones in here just to say I did at least. 26. We're missing 4 of them. $95? We're gonna just say I missed the 95. I'm telling you, talking shit. I was like throwing a plasma grenade or something and like threw it while he died. That marksman scout has no HP. Your energy, your explosives is being drained. What am I? It's being drained? What does that even mean? Why am I being drained? Stop draining me. Ulysses. I don't want Ulysses. Don't stand next to the nuclear bomb, please, Ulysses. I want to blow it up. 27? 27. I don't know if Ulysses can even die here, to be fair, but quest added the end. Level up. Completed the Courier quest. Get that unarmed up. Still not even at 75. We get a perk here! I forgot about this. This is kind of nuts to be this level. I don't even know if there's anything that worth getting, right? Like, we're so good. That's what I've been talking about. We're kind of like just done. I'm trying to think what I'd even want. Grim Sprint? I mean, 20 action points is not as much. Fully restoring it in Fallout 4 was really good. Let's see. Adamantium Skeleton might be worth doing. 30 additional hit points. 25 additional damage threshold against explosives, right? I'm not really sure there's a huge amount of stuff I need left, right? Like, I mean, there's nothing I really need. Quick Draw is a kind of cool one. Just to say you did. Plus 5 damage bonus against humans and non-feral ghouls. That's probably going to be good for the end game. Completed the Courier. So, we go here, I believe, and activate this terminal. So, the terminal is already engaged in its countdown sequence. You can abort the code has been overridden. You're able to change the missile's target or accelerate the countdown and launch the missiles immediately. So, we have options here, right? We can launch the missiles at the NCR, redirect the missiles to target Caesar's territory. We could say, fuck the Legion. We could fuck them both. We could not shoot the missiles at all. We're going to go with not shoot the missiles at all because it is... I mean, technically, I want to nuke both of them. Like, that's... Yeah, fucking both. Quest failed the end. Oh no. Fuck them. Quest out of the apocalypse. We'll get to that. That's the quest we can't even do right now. You won't even let me open up my thing. We gotta leave though. Ulysses, let's get the fuck out. Run for the canyon records. I'm going, bud. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it won't even let me open my inventory or anything. Eddie, you're kind of in the door.
The divide erupted in fire, violent, red, as the last message of the 2 couriers arced into the sky. The missiles rained like spears down on the land, burning flags and communities alike, destroying all they struck. The history of the West was erased for the second time, thorough and complete, and America slept once more.
Eddie, given by a second life by the machines of the divide, freed by the Courier, continuing this quest west to Navarro, where the remainder of the Ibok considered home. Whether he found his homeland or not, his road is unknown. It may be the journey meant more than the destination, just as his counterpart in the Mojave had learned. Before leaving, he sent a coded signal to his original in the Mojave, passing along what the Courier had taught him in the divide. With his last farewell, he set off, carrying the song of the old world hope with him, which had given him strength and purpose along his journey. And no matter what, He knew that there would be a second home to return to. Navarre or not, and that his creator would be proud.
Hopeville burned, lightless in the night. Invisible fires of radiation scorching it from within and without. It is said a man still walked its streets with a tattered jacket, an old world flag etched on the back. He remained there, perhaps as punishment for the scars he left on the wastes, or a reminder of a history he could not forget. For Ulysses, his journey was over. The Courier had been the end of his road. As for the Courier, she turned her back on her home for the second time and made her way back, navigating the treachery of the divide. Tunnelers and the marked men avoided the lone figure, as if recognizing the Courier's right to passage, or out of fear.
It's like, fear me.
The Courier walked until she stood again upon the edge of the divide, the last road she would walk before the second battle for Hoover Dam. There, beside her feet, was a final package from one courier to another, a footlocker bearing a gift and a message. But that message, it is something for couriers to carry, and for them alone. The lights flickered across the divide, reminders that the old world histories persist and find meaning in the present. It said, war never changes.
But the real big
Women
one.
do, through the roads they walk. And this road has reached its end.
Classic. It's fucking. So we see that we come back. Two nukes going off. One over there, one over there. That's, I believe, the Legion. Let's see where we're looking at on the map. We are back right. So yeah, that's the Legion. That's like Cottonwood Overlook, right? Like Cottonwood Cove and all that stuff. So this is the, and then this one would be the NCR. We've nuked them both. Fuck them all to death. The house ending. That's not very nice. People died. Lots of people died. We get the Courier Duster, which gives us bonus carry weight and endurance. We get the Old Glory, which is a special melee weapon. We get another Red Glare Rockets. Snake Bite Tourniquet, which cures animal poison, which automatically uses itself and it gives you poison resistance. You've got Ulysses' own Duster, which gives you crit chance +5 and charisma +1. His Mask, which is radiation resistance +50. Very good stuff. The bitter drink, I guess we'll take too. I suppose we should take everything just to say we did. Ulysses' final message we'll listen to as well. The fires of Armageddon. Your merciless nuclear assault on the nations of the Mojave has devastated the lands of both the Legion and the NCR, and reached even the borders of the Mojave. At the Mojave Outpost, you can now travel to the western gate to Long 15, the side of the devastated NCR Outpost. At Cottonwood Cove, you can now take a journey by river to Dry Wells, the side of the devastated Legion encampment. You prepare both areas are highly aerated and infested with feral ghouls. You have now unlocked the Dead Man's Burden perk, allowing you to put a single point in any of your special attributes. You also gain reputation with the Boomers and the Powder Gangers for your destructive tendencies, but you lose reputation with the NCR and Caesar's Legion. So, Wild Child with the NCR. The Legion already hated us. We get 1 point in any kind of special stat we want. I believe I'm just going to max out luck. Yeah, I mean, just crit more. Even more crits. So we're saving the game. Now, we do have the Courier's Duster here. It's very cool. It's the Vault 21. Oh, no, it's got the NCR flag on there, because technically we're the NCR. We're going to use Ulysses' Duster, because it's even better critical chance than Joshua Graham's armor. We're going to slap mine back into that. And we can even wear Ulysses' mask to get that radiation resistance, if I feel like I need it. It also kind of functions like the Reaper, that it's got good, stuff. But we're going to use Ulysses' Old World Flag Duster. This is going to be our outfit for the end of the game. It's like the best side armor in the game. It's got slightly less damage threshold than the thing, but we also get +1 charisma from it. Not that that matters too much. Now, we have one more thing I want to do back in Lonesome Road before we're technically done with it. Ulysses is here. He's just sitting right here. He'll talk to you. He just comes and sits. He did a little bit of an awkward animation there. But he just sits. He can come talk to you, Ulysses. You can ask him about the stuff that happened after. Like, you know, it's one of the few DLCs you can go back in and do that.
Full circle. Walked your road. Now back again. Something else in you needing an answer.
What are you doing here?
A question one could have asked you not long ago, before walking the road west into the storms. Need to be here. See what was done. It's custom of the bear to never see the marks it claws in the land. Not my custom. Maybe that's why you've come too. Need to see where the missile from Ashton touched ground down below in Hopeville. The Courier's mile.
That's where the Ashton missile hit. That is what I'm doing. What is the Courier's mile? Is that where the Ashton missile hit?
My name for it. If you have a better one, you grant it. My choice in names won't carry past you and I. Lies along the road, running from the Hopeville silo, straight onto where the ground burns and wind howls even stronger than here.
What about the marked men?
That's part of why I'm here. Watch them. If they attack me, try to enter the Mojave. I answer. Not looking to kill them. Save them, if I can. There might be something saving in them. If not, then what I do is mercy, not murder.
The divide's irradiated. Are you sure you want to stay here?
The invisible fires burn here. True enough. Still, to have helped carry out such an act, then not face it. Not my way. If my life burns out here, so be it. Until then, I wait and watch. See what the road brings.
I had other questions. Drywalls is destroyed. That was your birthplace?
No. Opposite of that. It's where my
Which where we
tribe
nuked,
was taken.
we nuked the Legion.
Where another history was put to the blade. Lesson taught. It is where we realize Wolpus did not approach us as equals. Where we realized the wolf had come, and we watched our history die. Now it belongs to Legion, and all the death there now belongs to them as well. Not revenge, just a way of things when you own them.
The Line 15 is no more. The main supply line of the NCR is cut.
No damage done. Not yet. Maybe in years. Keeps the bear fenced. If Caesar can't drive it back, fire might. Only delays the end for the bull. A new wall for them to scale and cross once they're done with the Mojave. And hoover down.
Ulysses still believes the Legion will win.
Never again do you or any other courier and caravan need walk that route. Let the Mojave breathe without that asphalt scar raking it.
There's like, you know, it's a purpose. I got his final message too. I didn't even listen to it. I should have listened to that before we got here. Or read it. My whole goal is in an independent Vegas, right? It's House's goal of like separate himself from the NCR and the Legion. Fuck them both then, right? I think that works out to the way that we're playing the game. Is this where you're making camp?
Not a camp. Vigil, maybe. Never claimed it as mine. If anyone owns the divide, your claim is stronger than mine. Don't feel like adding a campfire to the ones that already burn below. If you brought Mojave gifts, might be able to shape something for the road.
Any recipes you can teach?
Depends what history has to say about them. There's a lot the land can provide, if you know the road that led to it. Mojave's got ways of healing most ills. If not, some tribes are usually found a way you didn't expect. Like healing powders. Tribes back west only use Xander and rock flour. There's a way the twin mothers in the east used to brew it though. Called it bitter drink. Mixed up the Xander and Brock in a bottle. Added some kick to it, so your head doesn't get all clouded.
What's the history of it?
History. Cures a wound, leaves the bitterness that caused it. The twin mothers were always about lessons. Caesar taught them the last one, though. So that's it for them. Recipe still exists. Legion uses it on forced marches with wounded soldiers. Wouldn't have made it through Crimson River Trail a few years back without it. Losing so much blood early on was a Cazador feast. Enough Xanderroot and Brockflower along the trail, though. Legion was able to keep pace and get where they were going.
You share the recipe with me?
Can do that, and one better. Just enough around to mix some. Here, might make the twin mother's history live a little longer. You can.
I remember I got some from the thing, but
when you drink it, down it all in one shot, or your stomach's not going to want to keep going after the second drink.
all right. Let's
Can
head
hear the
out,
weight
but-
in your feet. You're bound for that old world wall.
No,
Hoover Dam.
not exactly now. We'll get
Maybe
there.
not now. In time. Bear and bull shed too much blood there to let it go. Can't stop you from going. Wouldn't. A warning, though. The legate Linnaeus, whether Caesar stands or not, Linnaeus will come.
Enough. Whatever waits for me at Hoover Dam, I'm ready.
And there is nothing more to be done. The Mojave awaits.
I'm gonna go to Hopeville, but let's read Ulysses' final message. There's a lot of little. I like this though.
Last tape, last message. In case you best me. If you're hearing this, you have, through blood or word, this message and all that lies with it. It is for you, Courier. If you want to know the why of things. This world, I've walked a good part of it. I stopped only because of you. What you did gave me pause. Long ago, I crossed the Colorado, the first among the Legion to see Hoover Dam in all its glory. An old world wall, yet bridging two sides. And beyond it, a symbol of a two-headed bear. An idea great enough to challenge Caesar himself. Might kill him taking it, whether he won or lost. The bull needs to fight, needs the challenge. Without it, it falters, dies in the dust. Might be a lesson there, in you and me. Leave the thought behind the message to you. My message is this. The destruction that has been wrought at the Divide, or elsewhere, if you couldn't stop me, it can happen again. It will keep happening. If war doesn't change, men must change, and so must their symbols. Even if it is nothing at all, know what you follow, Courier. Just as I followed you to the end. Whatever your symbol, carry it on your back and wear it proudly when you stand at Hoover Dam.
We are gonna wear the American flag. We're working with House, but that is Ulysses' final message. The war is not going to change. People are going to keep blowing each other up. Like that's the thing. Like even though Fallout New Vegas as itself is a very like civilized for the post-apocalypse, right? There's communities and factions and governments even and all these things. They're still going to kill each other, and I help kill some.
Something else in you.
I got your final message.
Didn't think I'd be breathing to hear you say that. Message isn't important. Meaning is. Had to speak of it in case the words got lost in paper, ink, or others' voices. Maybe even yours in time. Still meant for you. Courier to Courier. Belongs to you now. Or history. Doesn't matter.
Okay. I'll be going for now. We're going to go to the Courier's Mount, as Ulysses calls it. Just because we haven't yet. Past the Courier Mount. We got to go to the Hopeville Missile Silo. This is like the nastiest spot in the nasty DLC. This DLC is nasty. The whole thing is nasty. This part is worse somehow. You can see the HP and damage test of the enemies now. That's pretty cool. That is a good perk we took. And it gives us +5 damage to all these motherfuckers, which is gonna help. Not with the death claws necessarily, but that's okay. So, because we nuked this little pathway over here opened up. We're going to the Courier's Mountain. Now we're probably going to die. This is the most horrible, awful place you could possibly imagine. It's fucking, for one thing, the filter is awful. I almost want to pop a stealth boy off rip. Let's take some Radix. For now, we've dared to venture into Courier's Mountain. We just there's a Bowie knife here, or no, blood nap. That's a unique Bowie knife. Bonus critical damage, sneak +10, bonus critical chance. It's like one of the best sneak melee weapons in the game. Now this area is full of the fucking nastiest shit, and we're just gonna get jumped. I mean, it's just, if we die, we die. I might not fully explore this. The thing isn't nasty. It's just gonna get more rated as we go too. Death claws, marked men, fucking. I've cleared this out before. I've done this whole thing. There's a death claw right over here. I just saw the tail of it. Well, let me jump up this very well. These are radiated death claws. You see a little bit different, a little bit tougher, even. Radiation level increase. Let's get that down. Pop some more Radaway, pop some more Radix, more death claws. We should be safe-ish here. That was a radiated death claws. You can see that HP they have is kind of insane. I'm going to try to clear out the Courier's Mile because I think that's just that you can't really consider yourself having finished this DLC until you did. It's like the last challenge, and we did this. We created the situation. We're doing just a fine job too. Lots of XP to be had here. Lots of enemies that are tough, or fairly tough. And as long as we, I was gonna say, keep the walls on the edge of us, we should be okay. Not that we did that. Gotta heal really bad. Auto injects impact used. Okay, get me out of the fucking thing. Okay, it's fine. We should be okay. If I pop a bunch of stim packs, get back up to full HP, you're gonna get hit. That's stealth, boys. That's not what I meant to do. Do not, sir. Okay. I did not mean to pop 2 stealth boys. That's okay. We'll use stealth boys for the next little bit while we got them. But, yeah. As I say, as long as we keep the edge of the map to our back, we should be okay. Not really. Stealth boys will help them. Can't think of a much better use case scenario. And we already are radiated again. The rads are stacking up, okay? We're using up a lot of our auto inject impacts too. And I need a weapon repair kit. It's a bad time. Weapon repair kit, that's fine. Radaway. Oh, 2 Radaway. Free radical perk. I mean, that's something. We can look here. Free radical means you get enhanced effects from Radaway. Radaway works even better because you've used enough of it. Okay? That's literally how that works. Now we are invisible. We're going to sneak around. We're going to try to use high ground to our advantage here. There is some valuable loot here, but really it's just to prove to yourself that you can handle the toughness of this location. It's a nasty spot. That might be all the death claws, though. Which, like I've always said, even though all the way through the Lonesome Road DLC, is the toughest part. Now there's some marked men. I don't believe you can see me. Yeah, you should probably be dead, but it's fine. Getting jumped by 500 things. So you see here, they're not doing nearly as much damage as the death claws. I cannot believe you shot them with them. Get fucked, please. We're real big. And that guy was shooting him with a riot shotgun, which is actually kind of thankful because that's why I was doing tickling damage. I have to reload the thing here. Please fucking die. I'm gonna kill you all. I'm fucking running through here, not giving a shit about any of you. I'll take that, I guess. That's not. Those are real bad shots. And you get fried too. More shots. Let's pop some MREs. We got lots of those too, right? Oh, the bitter drink. I'll drink some bitter drink. It's going, like Ulysses said, right? Taught us that recipe for a reason. Might as well drink it. Like, you see how tough these guys, like, literally the highest, some of the highest HP enemies in the game. If we could technically take the riot shotgun just to sell later as a thing. Like I said, the loot is good. Like the weapons they have are obviously some of the toughest weapons in the game. I'm making sure I don't accidentally scrap some stuff I don't want to scrap. You could put the sniper rifle in the riot shotgun, sure. I made that full condition. We'll drop this other one then. Doesn't have any benefit. We'll put the red glare in the red glare. Save us a lot of carry capacity on that too. Like I said, not really worried about the loot right now. I would like to just clear this location to say that I did. Need more rat away though, because, you know, life sucks. It's irradiated. But it works better for us now, right? Pop some more rad just to make sure we're in the clear on that part of it. That's it, everybody. From a caution, there's got to be someone else around. There's a nuke here. Just nuke the nuked out place even more. That guy took 3 layer shots and he just like kind of like, oh, it tickled a little bit. I mean, not really. I mean, I guess he got like half HP, but still, like. He's throwing grenades at me, dog? Like, that's not nice. Stealth boys do stack though, if you guys don't know too. That's why it's been lasting me so long. How many shots is it gonna take? I mean, obviously our weapon's in really bad condition as it is too, but like, fuck, dude, that's crazy. That's a crazy amount of shots, I think. More weapon repair. Like, this is what we saved up all the heals for, right? Okay. Is anybody else even here? We're hidden? Right, there's some extra little loots. Like I said, we can find around. I'm not super worried about the loot. I think we cleared it. I'm gonna double check and make sure. You know, there's all this. Look at this really valuable fucking armor-piercing ammo. Auto-inject stim packs out the ass. Doctor's bags, right? I don't even know if I wanted that purified water. That's fine. More super dope ammo. T45 power armor. Energy ammo. All that food is apparently still good in that fridge. Overcharged microfusion cells in case drugs of all different kinds of varieties there. Right, it's good loot. Fucking rat away again, huh? You got lots of it. It's not. I'm not that concerned about having to use all the rat away. Just making sure I'm hidden. Really don't want to get jumped by Deathclaw. Of any of the things that can jump me here. I think this is kind of it though. If we can take a look at the local map. It's not really like that large of a location, but it is full of nasty things. There's some good loot like I talked about though. Like brush gun forge receiver, right? It's a good thing. Hunting rifle scope, missiles, weapon repair kits, right? Like these are high-tech gun case, brush gun, which is not what I would consider a high-tech gun. Thermic lance is kind of a cool thing. Fat Man, frag grenades, mini nukes, plasma grenades, pulse grenades, more thermic lances, more super valuable ammo of like rare variety, stuff you don't normally just like find out in the world very much, and you can just get like a shit ton of it here. Even the overcharged, which probably we should have been using at this point. I didn't realize I even had so many of them, but to just tear the weapon condition even more. But yeah, I think that's the Courier's Mile, which is a nasty spot. There's more loot around, like I said. And it's valuable. It's good stuff. There's good stuff here for sure. That blood nap, obviously being the unique knife, is a good little addition to any melee arsenal as it is too. But I believe this is pretty much it. I mean, there's definitely some. Did we get these ones already? More ammo, another MRE. But yeah, that's the Courier's Mile. I'm gonna go around it one more time. I know I'm eating rads like a son of a bitch, but I just want to make sure that I've kind of cleared it out all the way. This is a tough little jump here. I apparently didn't want to let me jump from there. Sometimes you ever do that in this like old Fallout game? You like hit the jump button and it doesn't jump. It's a weird vibe. More rockets in case you want to red glare our way to the ending of the game. Satchel charges. You can come up over this too. It's not a horrible way. Radiation level increased again. That's cool, man. It's cool. I'm fine. Yeah, this is the Mark Men though. So I believe we made it though. That's it. That's the whole Courier's Mile. That's the Lonesome Road DLC. I'm gonna call it good there. On today's episode 2, we're gonna go back to the Mojave. I might do like a special little one-off episode before we get to the ending of the game, just to see. We'll go to the both of the spots where we nuked. We'll see what the nuke. This fucking bloom on that sun there is insane. But yeah, so we'll go have like maybe like a little short episode. We'll go see where I nuked the NCR. We'll go see where I nuked the Legion. But for now, we're gonna head out of the DLC. So we go back here to the path to the canyon wreckage, right? And then we can just get the fuck back out. Oh, I got loopy. It's over here. Right? Yeah. Exit to the Mojave, like I said. We're out of that bitch, okay? Lonesome Road DLC done. I guess the crate does stay here. like I said, there's 2 new spots. They're not actually marked. Well, I guess there's the Long 15. We have to go through the Mojave Outpost. I don't know if the NCR is going to attack us directly. There's dry wells, which we can take from our boat from Cottonwood Cove. Gonna eat some more radiation there too. We'll just pop another rat away. I have lots of it. It's fine. Just get that radiation level down. But yeah, that was Lonesome Road DLC, my favorite DLC. I really just like the test of it. The can you handle this hard ass shit? And our build handled it. We're level what? 44, 45 now. 44. But yeah, we're definitely gonna be getting to the point where we're at the end game. A few more things to do. Is there like a regular fucking ass school over here? I want to mention this armor too, obviously very important for us. It does count as light armor. 13 damage threshold, not quite as much as Joshua Grant. Nothing, not a single goddamn thing in the base game will touch us in comparison to that. Those are radiated death claws, irradiated markmen, and that courier's mile. That's like the toughest enemies in the game. Now there's some more tough ones for sure. When we get out past the the road to the Long 15 there, and the stuff we're gonna do in the next episode. But yeah, that's been today's. It's been good. Lonesome Road DLC, good. That's my opinion of it. Really like this armor set too. It's the best set in the game. It really is. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy. Maybe like 2 episodes of the series left. That's kind of crazy to think about. I don't want to overthink about it. I'll be big nostalgic about it. I'll be get sad that it's over because it's been really fun to play through this game. Lonesome Road DLC done. That's the hardest challenge that the game has to offer, and I have completed it. Completed the Courier's Mile. We almost died, but we're fine. We're sitting here, character kind of kitted, not max level necessarily, but high enough level where we're just everything's kind of trivial at this point. Is the NCR mad at me? Let's check this real quick before we're done with the video. This smoke looks crazy. I don't know why that particular. You guys are mad? Like, are you gonna attack me on site? I guess you guys aren't even here anymore, huh? No, they're here. Wild child.
Monorail access to this.
Yeah. You lost monorail access to the ship. Sucks to be y'all. So the NCR doesn't hate us, so we should be able to, even though we nuked them. I don't know how they knew that we nuked them though either. I guess right, it's part of the deal, but it's fine. If you guys have enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like rating down below. It has been really fun to play through the Lonesome Road DLC. It's been real fun to play through the Lonesome Road DLC. Sometimes I have to restart my sentences. You guys like, why do you talk so fast? 'Cause I can't help it. Okay, man, that's just how my brain operates. Okay, but yeah, next time we'll head to the nuked out spots. It might not be a super long episode, but we'll go check those out, and then we'll do the final quest. We'll do the House Always Wins, part 8. Yeah, 8, and that's it. I mean, baby, right? Like. That's it. That's it. That's the whole game. I think I'm making a poll of what I'm going to play next. I haven't decided what's going to be on that poll, but there'll be a poll on my channel. I'll ask you guys. But for now, a couple more episodes of Fallout New Vegas left. It's been a great time. I'm having a lot of fun doing it. I'm real sad it's going to be over. But yeah, like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already so you can see those last couple parts. And pretty much other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day, whatever it may be, and I will see you in the next episode.